Come on, Fitzy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Warehouse. My name is Brogan, and today I'm with Mike.
You are indeed, and this is a very special show. We are going to spend about half an hour, 45 minutes going through Step Finance.
Yep.
It's a Solana-based project that I've personally been using for at least the last 6 months, and we're going to go through all kinds of things. We're going to show you how to stake Step. We're going to show you how to use it as a Solana validator. We're going to go through the strike options that they offer you. We're going to go through the analytics that they provide on Solana. It's the full package on Solana. It's a one-stop shop for everything. You can even swap your tokens on there. It's everything. Now, what is important to point out right now at the very beginning, this is not a sponsored stream. We're not being paid by Step. All the tokens that we're going to give away on this stream have come out of our pockets. We haven't made a penny out of this. Now, to enter, it is very simple. We're going to do the prize draw in about 45 minutes time. So we're going to go through a lot of the content first. And then at the end, we're going to do the Crypto Warehouse Wheel of Fortune. And hopefully some of you will be winning some Step tokens. So to enter, all you need to do is go to the YouTube channel that we're streaming on, type hello, or whatever you want to type into chat on YouTube. And Brogan has already built up a list of everybody that's over there.
Everyone. You could go as far as you guys are the best crypto streamers out there. You know that,
or something like that.
You know, it's not too much to ask. I mean, it's true. It's not like you're lying to anybody.
No, exactly.
You could just say that.
So you need to go to YouTube. The link is below. Type your name into chat.
Yep.
We don't accept names through the Binance chat because at the minute it is still full of spam and everything else. And we don't want to miss people's names. That's the important thing. Once it scrolls up on Binance, it's gone. So go to YouTube, subscribe to us while you're there, put the name in chat, and then we will collate all of those names together. And at the end of the stream, we're going to do the giveaway. So it does work quite well. We did this 2 weeks ago with Beam. I think we did Punk. I think we've done Beam. So Step is our third giveaway in about 6 weeks. And it's just our way of trying to give you something back, show you something new, and hopefully open your eyes to Solana. A few other things very quickly before we start. You need to have a Solana wallet to be sent the tokens. You need to contact me before the end of Friday to get your prize. My contact details are underneath the stream. My email address is there. My Telegram is there. Send me a quick message on Telegram with your Solana wallet address and I'll send you the tokens. That's all you've got to do. Very simple. Now, we're going to get on with the show. We're going to have a very quick look at the charts because I believe that Bitcoin had a little bit of a pump.
Yes.
Where are we?
I'm just adding everybody to the list. Sorry, everyone comment on YouTube right now. I'm adding you all. There's so many people, all these great people going on to YouTube. I need to add them all. Let me expand the chat.
Let's wait for the legend to catch up. Yeah. And while we're at it, I will drop another box onto Binance. If there is time for one, I'll drop another box on Binance. And remember, Binance has now activated the option to ban people. So if you come into chat and just start spamming it with silly nonsense, we can now ban you from communicating with us. So anyone that's got a bot that keeps dropping all of these fake messages on Binance on my daily stream, you're now going to be gone. So I will just ban you. If you comment more than once in the space of 3 or 4 seconds, I am going to ban you. So just bear that in mind.
All right, added everyone. Let's start with Mary. I'm adding you as well. So here's the list. I got the spinning wheel up right now. Just to show everyone I've added all the names. Have we given details on how many prizes there are and stuff like that, and how much they win?
No, well, we're not going to give away everything yet, but we are going to have 5 prizes for everybody. So that'll be between everybody that's watching the stream and has commented on our YouTube stream, and we have a prize. If you are a member of our YouTube channel, we have a prize, and I asked at the start of the week, do you want the prize draw to be for subscribers of our YouTube channel, our paid subscribers of our YouTube channel, or do you want to divide the prize amongst you? And 100% of you have said that you want the prize dividing. So all of the OG members that are over there and paying, Kishan and the rest, all you need to do is send me your wallet address and you've won, but you're also being entered into the main prize draw as well. So you might win twice, you never know. But that is one of the perks of being a paid subscriber of Crypto Warehouse. Yeah. Now then.
I'm going all out today. I'm putting emojis next to some of these people's names.
Are we going to go through anything? Because otherwise we're just going to do the intro and then the prize draw.
We've got so much stuff on. Let me change sidebar.
Right, I'm going to drop
there we go.
a box.
Look at that. Look at the perfect. We are so professional. Like it's just the amount of technology and greatness we have within this machine. It's just it's unmatched.
I am currently going through Binance chat now, and I am blocking all of the spammers. So
it's our job. It's probably a paid job. We should probably pay someone to do this. It's that in depth.
Exactly.
Yeah. So while you do that, I'll have a look at some of the prices and what's going on with the cryptocurrencies, which is currently why you're watching the stream. So Bitcoin.
Yes.
Do I have to look at the dominance and stuff?
No. What's the Bitcoin price?
So we're at 43. Let me make sure this is refreshed. Because I don't want to.
This is
repeat
great.
Of last time.
I've banned 6 people already.
Okay, it's taking a while to load, but I think we're on 43.5.
Nice.
Which is pretty good. I do have the chart up actually of
Fran has just joined the chat. Fran, if you want to enter the prize draw at the end of the show, you need to go to YouTube and comment with your name.
At that. So we are. This is the current week. I had this chart already. I haven't taken it off. I've just quickly got it up. We are still respecting the resistance point though, which is currently generated to us by Simple Significance, which is our own indicator. So do go check our Telegram out if you do want to have a look at that. Yeah. We will look at that later on the show, and we look at the price action of Step. Yeah. So that's Bitcoin. Actually, should we go find Step? Oh, no, that's later. Yeah. That's Bitcoin. Let's just move on then.
So what's the first thing we're going to look at? I am just dropping
dashboard.
A box. Okay. So what
we can't just yet. I'll add some names.
Okay, you add the names. I'll take you through.
I'll get the dashboard up quickly.
Okay.
And then have it in the background, then you can give me about
right. Box is dropped. That will last another 10 minutes. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the dashboard. So, as I said at the start of the show, Step Finance is a one-stop shop for everything on Solana. You can see your entire portfolio on there. You can see the stats of Solana as a blockchain. All of it is available on there. So make sure to, what we'll do actually is we will drop all of the links into the chat at some point during the stream, but it's just step.finance, I believe. Brogan will tell you that in a second.
Yeah.
So the first thing we're going to look at is the portfolio. Now, what's good about this is very simple. It doesn't matter where you've got your Solana or your NFTs or anything like that. It collates all of the information to do with your wallet in one place. So it will show you what you have staked with Marinade Finance. It will show you what you have on Camino Finance. It will show you what you have in NFTs. It will show you everything in one place, even if you've forgotten where you have staked some of your tokens. If you've put it on Meteor and you've forgotten where you've put them, it will show you and give you a link to the contract so you can go and find it. So it does everything for you. It's a one-stop shop. Now, hopefully, Brogan is going to stop entering people's names.
So there's like 5 more people in the ad. There's a lot of people on.
We are going to get to showing Step Finance once people stop entering the competition.
There's so many people. Oh my God, I'm adding each and every one of you. Don't worry.
Right, I tell you what. This will be the last one. Let's go and do some content, and then we can go.
Yeah, we'll go back to adding though.
We've got to catch up.
So no matter when you've commented, I still have a full list of everyone who's commented. So if you commented ages ago and I still not on the list, just wait.
Yeah. This is the point. The reason we do it through YouTube is that YouTube keeps a record of all the chat. Binance, we've only got about 100 or so lines of people who've entered. So if Brogan doesn't catch you on Binance, it's gone and you can't win. And that's the problem. Right.
The name's looking thin. And that must means a lot of people entered. So
let's go and look at the dashboard.
Yeah, no, it's on. So I've entered quite a lot of people. If you didn't see your name just then, I will add you when we have a little break. Yeah. But this is the dashboard. So this is the first section of what we're looking at, Step. So I'm just going to scroll around the dashboard, show you as an example what's going on. So it gives you this nice pie chart breakdown of where your money is. Is it in NFTs? Is it in just general balance? Also, if it's got validation or validated staking, which we'll actually look at in a minute if we scroll down.
Yeah.
So we have validated staking here, which is what I was just talking about. It shows you the address of where you are, or it shows you the validated address, and then the address of your contract, which is where your Solana is staked.
Correct.
So if we quickly go to that. So this is my staking, for example.
And it will show you each and every reward you've received for the entirety of your stake on that validator.
So we can see it shows you the balance, the activity of it, if it's active or not, the total rewards. So I've totally rewarded, or the total reward I've received from this staking is 0.315 Sol roughly. But if you scroll down, you can go to rewards. shows the ePOS. This is the 566th reward I've gotten, and it gives me 0.005 sol. So it shows you a breakdown of how much balance change you've received, how many rewards you've earned, and how much you earned. So it's a full breakdown. Obviously, this is sol scan, but it basically allows you to take yourself. So and for example, this is in my case anyway. I know I don't want to go in depth of my entire portfolio, but I'm on Solflare and I'm staked on Solflare. And even when I go to my wallet where I have it staked individually with the Solflare validator, it doesn't even show me the address of where my stakes are and where the validator is. So this really goes even more in depth than even the wallet itself where it is currently staked.
And the one thing we are going to get onto very soon is you get additional benefits from staking through Step Finance.
Yeah.
So although you can be stepped with Marinade or you can be stepped with whoever, by actually adding your Solana to their validator, you get additional rewards. We're going to go through that in a second anyway. So it's not just the rewards you get from everywhere, you get specific rewards from Step Finance as well. So as well as that on there, what's next? You've got the NFT gallery as well.
So we've got a bunch of scam ones as well. That's obviously my wallet's out there. But if we go to the left, we see NFT gallery.
Yeah.
Where we can see a nice breakdown, a collage of all the NFTs I have. So these first ones, obviously, ones that I actually have. Obviously, it shows you each and every NFT, whether it be one of the random scam ones or just send
you. If you're on Solana for some time,
go burn these.
You transact on Jupiter, you transact wherever, you're going to be airdropped scam tokens. They're not technically fully blown NFTs. They're CNFTs, so they're not really worth anything. They're just scams. You don't click on them. You don't click on the links. It takes you to phishing sites and they try and steal from you. But you can see them all.
Yeah, and they got some of them have nice photos.
Yeah, and you can burn them directly from Step Finance as well, which is another nice feature over there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's very nice. But it's just a nice collage to see what you've got, and it gives you more information, especially the current price. And I believe this pie chart is how much is in relativity to how many dollars it's worth.
Exactly.
And then this is also broken down within the pie chart if you go further in. But
What's
so
next?
it's probably the staking area.
Yeah, because we haven't got a lot of time to get through this, so we're going to have to go fairly
quite
quickly.
Fast. Yeah. But I just want to give as much, basically the important parts of Step, apart from just how nice it looks.
Yeah.
But so you have the Step staking area. So if you have Step, you can stake with Step, which gives you X Step. We will get into the in-depthness of staking in a couple. You probably see on the sidebar in a couple sections, chapters later on in the stream. We will go over what this all means. But it just has the general staking area for Step. You also have a Sol staking area where you can just put your Sol in and stake within their Step Finance validator itself. So where it showed, for the example, my one was on the Solflare validator. This is on the Step validator, which sometimes can vary within APY. I believe mine's 7%. This is 7.609%. So it varies occasionally here and there. But you can stake completely within Step as well, which is quite safe.
Absolutely.
And then obviously you've got the accounts here as well. So when you have to sign a contract to interact with an application, on blockchains, you'll have an account open. Sometimes if you, for example, with I can probably close one live, but it's Forge one. But I interacted with Forge ages ago. I never use it ever again, but it still has a slight bit of value within the account here, which hasn't been closed. So let me go.
So what happens is when you want to trade a token, you have to create a contract and you have to put a small deposit in. Those deposits are refundable. So over time, you can end up building up 10 or 20 of these things and you can reclaim that Sol. So through Step, all you have to do is click on close and you'll get the majority of that deposit back. And sometimes it's 20 cents, sometimes it's 40 cents, sometimes it's 60 cents, depending on the contract. So it's, again, another nice feature of Step. You can do everything from this dashboard to do with your personal wallet. You can go and look at your staking, you can go and look at your NFTs, you can close your open accounts, you can, we're going to go into the Step token in a second, but you can do an awful lot with here without ever having to go anywhere else, which is another reason why we like it.
Yeah, and especially since Step is so safe, it's, it can be, either it be daunting for yourself or just generally a risk management situation, in general.
Yeah.
It's safer when you can try and do as much as you can within, Solana in one place where it's safe.
Yeah.
So for example, if you were watching the screen, I just closed my Forge token account, so I got 20 cents back. Very simple, just press close, approved, and then got 20 cents. So if you do have any accounts and you don't really use them anymore, like a lot of these I don't really use anymore, you might as well get your 80 cent back, nearly $1, which is always, the more the merrier.
And if you are new here, or you're here from Step, or you found our tweet about it, please hit the subscribe button. Say hello. If you're from Step, say hello. If you're from Binance, say hello as well. We are probably going to be getting around about 10 or 12,000 people watch this stream on Binance. That's why we're doing it, because we're trying to promote Step, but it isn't a sponsored stream. So just got to put that out there. Right, what's next?
It's staking Step.
Okay, this is one of the things that we're going to do today at the end of the stream for the prize draw is we're going to give away 5 prizes, 5 sets of Step. We're going to give away 5 amounts of Step. Now, what you can do with Step, obviously, it's entirely up to you. You can go and sell it, or you can come to Step Finance and you can stake it. And the current APR is 20% at the minute. Sometimes it's 18, sometimes it's 19. But we have to remember, a little bit like Marinade, Sol, the value of X Step increases in value over time. So you're not going to get paid out or anything like that, but the value will go up. So just by holding them in your wallet, you will get 20% APR, which is about 1.5% a month just from holding the X Step token. So as Brogan's brought up, all you do is you put in the amount of Step that you've got. It shows you how much X Step you're going to get, which will be a totally different amount. You press the button and then it will just give you your X Step. And all you have to do is hold it in your wallet, and over a period of a year, if the price doesn't change, it will be 20% more by the end of the year than it is today. Very simple. Right, what's next?
Just twist your camera a bit.
Which way? That way?
Other way?
That way?
A bit more? Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, so now we're on staking Step. I see all of you commented. Don't worry, I'm not missing you out. I will add you. I can almost guarantee you by the end of the stream you will be added into the list. Obviously, we do want to continue with the content on the stream. But you know,
to enter the prize draw, you have to go and comment on the YouTube stream, because the Binance stream is full of spammers that we are trying to catch up on. But because we're live streaming, I can't be constantly looking at the Binance stream.
It's quite hard to manage it. But as long as you commented once within our content, obviously, if you comment basically as we're doing the draw, you're not going to get added. But as long as you commented now, so each and every one of you commented in YouTube will get added to the draw. You still have so much time right now if you do want to go from Binance to YouTube. So if you do want to go comment, you can do. I will add you. You will be added, guaranteed, before I do the draw. But obviously, I will do it for that stream.
Right. What's next?
We have the staking Step itself. So this is on the documentation of Step itself. So I'm going to talk about what's going on, have a little look at the images and whatnot, what's going on with how they explain themselves, how to staking Step. So staking Step token is a way for token holders to earn yield on their Step from revenue generated by the Step Finance protocol. When a user stakes their Step, they receive an X Step token, which represents their stake in a staking vault. Yeah, we've seen some of this before. Like if you ever use Marinade on Sol, it's kind of that situation where it's a representation of the Sol you have locked behind. The mechanics of X Step are the same as X Sushi on Ethereum, and this is the first implementation of such a concept on Solana. The X Step token is movable like any other SPL token, and is thus compatible for usage in other protocols.
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
Cool. So mechanics of X Step. X Step represents a claim on Step staked in the staking vault. Over time, the Step Finance protocol generates fees from people using Step products, and these fees are sent to the vault. Step fee revenue that is sent to the vault is owned proportionally by stakers. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. X Step is an SPL token and it's movable. Yeah, okay. X Step has a price which represents the total Step over and above the stake amount. This will grow as more fees revenue is deposited into the vault. When a user unstakes their X Step, they are paid in Step according to the current X Step to Step price, and the X Step is burned. Right. Okay. So you're not going to lose out on any sort of slippage within the difference between the Step you put in and the X Step you get, which is always a good confirmation. I don't know, I'm not sure with Marinade. I've never really looked into if there's a slippage within swapping between.
Not an awful lot, no. It's pretty much par. So what happens is with Marinade Sol, M-Sol, let's say the price of Sol is $95. The price of M-Sol is about $105, $106. And that difference in price is the accumulation in value added over time from Marinade to Sol. The same with Step. So you have a Step token, let's say it's 5 cents, and then over the period of a year, they've generated 20, 30% added value. The price of your X Step token will be 7 cents, for example. When you convert it back to Step, you'll get 1.4 Step for your X Step. So you just get back the total value of the tokens plus the added value of the X step back in step. So it's a very simple process. It's a little bit like when you look at Solana, Solana pays you the validator pays you, and you can see the transactions. It's very similar to that, except with X step, you just don't see those transactions, and that is it. Right, what's next? Because we've got to crack through this.
We have another area, so reward options. Have a little nose of that.
The reward options, this is going to be to do with the strike options. This is what I was telling you about before.
So,
do you want me to explain that? Because there's an awful lot of content in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of criteria for...
I'll go through it.
Okay.
So, what I was saying before about staking your Solana with Step Finance and you get additional benefits. Those additional benefits come in the shape of strike options. So, whether you carry out a transaction through swap, so let's say you swap $10 of $10 of SOL for $10 of USDC, and you do that through Step Finance, you generate a footprint on Step Finance. If you stake 5 SOL with them, you generate a footstep on there. Every 3 or 4 days, you'll be given a strike option, and that strike option offers you to be able to buy Step tokens from them at a set price. Now, if that set price is higher than the price it is today, they don't let you buy it because it's insanity, isn't it? Why would you pay 7 cents for a token that's 6 cents? You wouldn't do it. But if the price is above the strike price, you'll be able to buy a 5 cent or a 6 cent Step token for 4 cents. So you make a profit on it. You're buying $15 of a token for $12, for example. And then it's entirely up to you whether you want to keep the profit and convert the rest back into dollars or keep it all. It's entirely up to you. But every transaction you do on Step, whether it be through the validator, whether it be through swapping, whatever it might be, you can earn these strikes, and they appear in the dashboard every, I think it's 3 days or 4 days they appear there, and you can just go and check. For example, for this stream tonight, I managed to get 2 strike options this week, which I converted into Step, and that's what we're giving away on the show. So it does help you, especially if the price pumps. If the price goes up 30% in a week because Solana's doing exceptionally well, then those strike tokens, you might make 20-30% profit on it in a week. So it's worth looking at that. I think that's pretty much it for the strike options. We don't need to go through too much more. There's an awful lot of people entering this price draw.
I realised I was kind of sitting idle, waiting. As we were talking, I realised I should probably actually be trying to catch up on some of these names.
I'll read out some comments. Hello, Joseph from Step. Thank you for coming to the show.
Thanks so much.
Eternity TV, welcome. Brogan's changes your image to the right side.
Yeah, I saw that.
On the left
we could
side.
try it.
Yeah, we should.
Push up a bit.
Philippu, hello, everybody in chat. Sorry, I have to look at my phone every once in a while. Thank you all for coming to the stream, and thank you, especially if you're from Step Finance. Like I said, this isn't a sponsored stream by them. It's an impartial, To be honest, there isn't an awful lot I can criticise them for. There's nothing really that they do wrong. So, and I like to hold tokens in projects that I like, so whether it be a meme token, a utility token, Step, whatever it might be. So I like to bring the attention of good projects to the Binance family. The token, I think, is tradable on some of the tier 1 exchanges. I was looking at it before. I think you can buy it on some of the exchanges. It's not just a project that isn't listed anywhere. It is listed in places, and it is a good project. You need to go and check it out, obviously, and make your own decisions, do your own research, but it is a good project. Now, what's next? So we're going to go and have a look at the Solana analytics next.
Yes, I also want to say Joseph in the chat. I was scrolling through because Jason, who I think is gone now to go drink some alcohol, which is so great to him. Yeah, go enjoy yourself. He gifted one of the OG, like crypto OG for the members. So I'm going to thank him for that, definitely. But Joseph joined membership OG levels. Thank you very much, Joseph.
Thank you, Joseph.
And obviously, we'll get into some of the benefits. Obviously, you know the benefits. You get extreme contact with the men themselves.
We're running out of time.
I'm scrolling through.
We are running out of time. Let's get on. We're going to go and look at the analytics now. So part 1 is the dashboard. You look at everything that you've got on Solana. The second element to Step Finance is they do a beautiful array of charts to do with Solana. The uptime, the transactions, the speed, it's all there. Now, when I was saying before about it being a one-stop shop, that's what I mean. You don't just get the performance of Solana, you also get to see the top gainers on Solana. So if you've got some Sol burning a hole in your pocket, you've got some USDC burning a hole in your pocket, and you want to go and buy some tokens, you can see at a glance what the top 24-hour gainers are across the Solana blockchain. So it's not just how fast is Solana going. One thing that's off the table today is what happened yesterday. What happens on Solana stays on Solana. We're not going to mention that on this stream, but I must say I was trying to make a video about Meteora yesterday and it didn't happen. Happy coincidence, I made a video about, what was it about now? It was about Monero, and that's had 3,500 views in a day. So that's done quite well, but let's go through.
Yep. Tolga, you are added to the list. Don't worry. Hold on.
We didn't expect so many people to enter the prize draw. Otherwise, we'd have brought more hands to actually set up the prize draw. Right, well, okay, let's go through
the tweet.
The tweet. No, we've done that bit.
Are we moving on to the next?
Yeah, we're moving on. We're going to go and have a look at the dashboard now. The analytics is next. Because...
No, it's the token next. Oh, should we look at the analytics and go back to the token?
Yeah, let's look at the analytics of the dashboard, and then you can do your TA then next.
And the reason why everyone is here, my TA. Not for anything else, really. Yeah, exactly.
Your TA.
Yeah.
Legendary TA. I'm going to use this, while he's bringing the charts up, I was watching him on one of the live streams on, was it Wednesday? No, Tuesday night. No, Monday night. Yeah. He was talking about a token. I'm not going to mention the name. And I went, you know what? I'm going to buy that token. And I bought the token. And within half an hour, I'd made 20%. So I sold it. And luckily I did, because it's absolutely tanked today.
Right, but it went up before that.
Oh yeah, it went up.
Yeah, you need to preface that. You can't just say it's gone down.
Your token went up 70% in like 4 hours.
My drawing, it was quite an easy drawing. It was a 66% chance it would go to 74%, which was pretty good.
Which it did.
Yeah, so it did. So congrats. But
right, so on this page here, I know I'm very conscious of time.
Yeah.
On this page here, you can see at the very top, you can see the top gainers and losers, or the top gainers in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, top performing tokens.
Performing. So, if you don't know anything about Solana and you want to look for some of the newest projects, the top performing projects, this is a great place to start. Mm-hmm. We always talk about don't chase tornadoes because, you know, if you follow the pump, you're just going to end up being the dump, and we don't want that. But it's a good place to see what's trending on the ecosystem. But on top of that, it also has transactions and everything else, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to go through some of the bits? Oh yeah, this page here. So this shows you the performance by DEX, doesn't it? So Orca, Radium,
the big dogs.
Big dogs,
yeah. So go to Solana performance.
Yeah.
There's tons of numbers here. I'm not going to.
We're not going to go through
It's just, I mean, and I said before stream, talking about how data is so important in the modern world, and knowing things before they happen. Especially when we were looking at June, we could estimate where we see. Obviously, I don't want to talk about a bunch of different things other than STEP, but we, based on data, you could basically determine where we think Duke was going to go, and everyone was pretty much agreeing. Obviously, well, I know we talked about it. I think we may have talked about it in a stream in a video, but what we were talking about, everyone else was talking about, because everyone was going off the same data. But using data, you can kind of give yourself a huge opportunity for an overwhelmingly percentage of success, like it says 8%,
absolutely,
to try and predict something. Obviously, you're never going to get 100%, but some of this data is pretty good. Obviously, just to see how good Solana is in general. However you may use this is up to your interpretation. But we've got like network fees of successful non-vote transactions. This, I don't know how far this goes back. Is this within? This might be a week or this a day.
Got 24 hours and 7 days.
24 hours. So you got 2,211 Solana non-vote transactions. So that's just transactions within Solana. So that's pretty active. Obviously, you've got these huge peaks within the day. So at 9:30 yesterday, you got 94.2 Solana within 15 minutes kind of interact. So, you can just see this data. So it's just nice to have this data. Whether you use it, or not, it's just nice to have. And having this option, just if Step was a one-trick pony, we would talk about it, but we wouldn't be doing a whole stream on them.
No.
But the fact that they do so many things and so greatly is obviously why we're doing this whole stream on them.
And one of the big things is we've been championing Solana now for way back in March last year, maybe even as far back as January last year, we were championing Solana. It was being looked down on. It was being associated with the Sam Bankman-Fried. It was being associated with the FTX. It took all the way until November last year to actually think, I think November last year. It was a year to the day. It broke out the shackles and it started to fly. And Brogan was buying Solana at $12.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
crazy.
buying Solana at $15. And we never kind of gave up on the chain because the community was so massive. And massive in terms of numbers, and massive in terms of where they are on X and how they promoted the NFT projects and how everything. And they just hung on in there. They were in, it was like a boxer in the final round of a fight, and they were just getting pummeled, but they were just waiting for the final whistle, which was the FTX debacle being finished. We've come out the other end, and everyone's like, wow, look at Solana. Isn't Solana good? Solana's been good since it was built. It's
Exactly.
simply because people associated with Sam Bankman-Fried, Anatoly, to be fair, was on too many AMAs with Sam. It's not our problem. But the projects that are built there have come through the most brutal bear market, the most brutal PR of any chain. You know, Cardano got away with it. Ethereum got away with it. Solana was the laughingstock for a year. And now we've got projects that have come out that are better than anything, better than Uniswap, better than most of the things on Ethereum. And yes, in my opinion, Matic is an amazing layer 2, but Solana is way up there with everybody else. So Step Finance, you're looking at the nuts and bolts of probably the most popular blockchain on the internet at the moment. So that's why we want to try and drive as many people to Solana as possible, because it's probably going to be top 5, top 4 blockchains in the world within the next 12 months. It's certainly going to catch up with XRP and Cardano. Don't think it's going to get anywhere near Ethereum. Don't think it's going to get anywhere near Bitcoin, but it's going to do exceptionally well.
Yeah, I've just added some of the new people in the comments. So don't worry about that. There's a lot to go through. You know what?
We have seriously underestimated
We've really underestimated
the
how
number of
people
people that
joining.
are going to be here
Yeah,
tonight.
so I just wish everyone good luck with this, because it's going to be quite hard to win this.
I think so. Right, what's next?
be
So
bad.
we've had a look at the dashboard. We've had a look at the analytics.
Should we go to token then?
You're going to look at the token price.
So should we look at tokenomics first and then go on to looking at...
Forget, we don't need to do that. Just go onto the chart, because we're going to run out of time otherwise.
Yeah.
And I think people have got an understanding of the dashboard. They've got an understanding of what they can get when they go to Step. So you're going to look at the token. I'm going to drop another box onto Binance.
Let's do some quick drawing of this.
And have you made us tiny? That's good.
Yeah.
You've made us tiny. Right, okay.
Right,
I'm
so
going to go and
let's have
drop
a
another box.
Little nosy. All right, this is not my chart layout. There we go.
Let me do a quick refresh.
I can tell this isn't my chart layout because it doesn't have simple significance on, which is our indicator. So if you do want to go check it out, which I do use every single time I draw charts, do go check it out. It's automatic plot and distance drawer.
Before you start, should we tell everybody how to enter the draw?
Go on.
We're
We're
doing a prize draw in about 10 minutes time. To win and to enter, you need to go to our YouTube channel, you need to go to the live stream, and you need to type hello.
Should we bring our YouTube
Whatever.
channel up on the screen?
No, it's fine. We'll leave it for now.
But just search Crypto Warehouse on Google.
The link is in
First
the
thing all it
description
does.
below. Simply because all of your names are going to be recorded on the YouTube chat. They disappear off the Binance chat. It's impossible to keep up. So go over there, enter your name, or just say hello, whatever it might be, and you'll be entered into the prize draw. That's going to happen in about 12 minutes time. But Bro's going to have a look at the price, and I'm going to drop a box in chat now. So you get cracking. I tell you what, the Binance viewing figures are really low tonight.
Because everyone's on YouTube. The best platform. No.
We're normally at about 5,000 or 6,000 already at this time. We're at 3,500.
Yeah, that's true. All right, there we
Well,
go.
they're going to miss out, isn't it? They're going to miss
They are
out.
going to miss out. Okay, so let's have a look at this chart. Okay, so we've got our EMAs on the screen. We've got our support and resistance levels on the screen, and we've got our market cipher on the screen. So let's have a little nosy. So I'd just like to have, wherever I like to do charts, I always like to kind of zoom my eyes out and just kind of look at the general movement. Mainly to look for the big wick movements like this, to see if there's any sort of fair value gaps or market shifts for then me to look at some sort of fair value gaps.
Yeah.
I'm wording it very funnily, but you know, I kind of like to have a general look at the charts. But from what I can see, it did seem like we broke this, so we broke above here with this huge like liquidity upwards, bounced off support here, and then we came above this resistance level to support, stayed above it for quite some time, and then we had another liquidity movement, huge liquidity down, also a bunch of sell pressure, I should probably say, downwards. It seemed like we bounced off it, and then finally broke below it, bounced off it again as resistance and came below it. So it seems like this is now a resistance level. It was quite consistent if I go back a bit. it seemed like it was quite a consistent support level, as we can see from numerous. And this is on the 4 hour, by the way, so it obviously has stronger influence than on the shorter time frames. We have quite consistent support on this level. So it seems like obviously if it's a stronger support level and you break it, it's going to be a stronger resistance level. So breaking above this price probably be quite hard. So let me draw a quick range for it because obviously the greatness of our indicator always prevails. So we've got this kind of range here between 0.0559 and 0.0582. Whether we break above that, I mean, we broke above it quite easily, and then we broke below it quite easily. So whether it be we broke above it quite easily, it's up to the natural price movement. But if we quickly look at Market Cipher to kind of get a general idea of what's going on, we've got our momentum heavily oversold. So showing signs that we should, if we do round up, we should have quite a nifty move upwards. Our money flow is negative and going down. However, as I've said numerous times on streams, the VWAP is kind of the not a leading indicator, but it kind of leads, the action of the VWAP leads for the momentum, which leads for the money flow. So if the VWAP and the momentum, start to go up, then the money flow will follow suit, which is, as I like to describe it, kind of the trend of the movement. So we are pointing downwards, and we've been pointing downwards since about over here.
Can I ask one question?
Go on.
What was the date of the dip? When did we start to come down? Roughly?
We've gone up and gone down. We were really high over here at 20th of December, and then we've been kind of having a downwards movement since.
Did we move down at any point in the middle of January, or did we move down any time in the last week?
Since the top point at 27th, we obviously had fluctuations upwards, but we kind of had a general lower lows as we moved downwards. Obviously bouncing off this current resistance support point, which we have. So we had this downwards, lower lows, bounced off this support with this, previously support point, stayed above it and then broke below. So we continued to go downwards. But since 30th of January, we had a huge wick upwards. We're kind of starting to go up now.
Because there's a good reason I'm asking you is that if you imagine, and this is one of the things that I think is going to happen with STEP and other tokens of this size is, if you think about it, Bitcoin corrected, didn't it, following the ETF? Yeah. It pulled back because of the Grayscale issue, because of the Vanguard issue. That pulled it down. What did that then do? It pulled down other chains. It pulled down Solana. What do people do when the tier 1 coin starts to drop? They start to sell their altcoins. Yeah. So you saw a lot of meme coins and a lot of projects on Solana fall away for a period of time while the price of Solana fell, because they could swap back into Solana, ride Solana back up. But guess what's going to happen when we break $102 and $115 in Solana? All of these projects are going to start to pump. So once Bitcoin starts to break, Solana starts to break, the next logical step is that Step Finance, the meme coins that we've been looking at, everything is going to pump. Jupiter's going to start pumping as well. Don't forget Jupiter. What was the other one? When coin. That will also probably have a recovery. So a lot of these coins that are in the $50 to $150 million range, they're going to have their time in the sun, but they have to just wait for the layer 1 blockchain, token, Bitcoin, Ethereum to start to get its recovery. So where is the price going to go? We don't want to spend too long on this.
This is a general movement. Obviously, as I say, every time I draw using the path tool, this is never time-based. This is just a normal general tool because, I can't predict how long this is going to take. Yeah. But based off the movement I can see from Market Cipher and the fact that we're very oversold, and we normally like to see an equilibrium between, when you're overbought, you start to look for points where we start to kind of round downwards. So as we can see, back here when we were continuously going upwards, our momentum started to say, we're going to go downwards, but we continuously had positive movement upwards for money flow, and it wasn't really changing too much. And the difference between then and now is how deep the negative our money flow was. So quite hard for us to cross into the positive and completely go upwards and have a huge positive trend. We're hardly negative for the money flow right now, so it's quite easy for us to cross back upwards and not really have a negative movement. But since what's kind of kind of signifying to me, what's kind of confusing, not confusing me, but is suggesting to me is we have our VWAP and money flow starting to kind of cross. I mean, VWAP is going upwards and it's just about starting to go above the 0 line. Yeah. Money flow hasn't crossed yet, but as the VWAP goes up, the money flow will cross,
Yeah.
which will be bullish again. You know, and then it'll only be a matter of time before the money flow starts to go up to a positive trend. So the line I've drawn here is kind of where, you know, this is a one scenario of maybe like two scenarios I can see happening. So we can see we went upwards, bounced off this resistance point, came down again.
Can I just ask one thing?
Yeah.
Is the price on the screen?
Crap. Okay, I'll just say the price.
So if you say the price, I know what you say. This isn't for you guys, because obviously you guys can see the charts. I'm sitting here staring at a halo and a camera. I don't know what the price is. I think that the price of STEP is going to go somewhere in the region of 7 cents.
We'll have a look. Which, and by simple significance, you'll be pretty accurate.
There we go. See that?
But I'm not done. So we have our resistance point. I've shimmied along now to show we have a resistance point at 0.057.
Yeah.
So I've shown the line here. We've already bounced off it and come down.
Yeah.
I think we could maybe come back up again and bounce off it. This line's a bit exaggerated, but we do have a fair value gap of about 5 cents. So I always like to see it just feels, my heart warms whenever I see a significant line draw at like, is it 5 cents? Like exactly. And the midpoint of the fair value gap, which is roughly where you want to look at, is 5 cents pretty much exactly, which is, you know, just nice to look at. So this is kind of exaggerated, but if we do come basically towards, and normally for the fair value gap, when it's a good fair value gap, you just enter it by a tiny bit and then shoot up. And the entry of the fair value gap is exactly where our support point is. So what I could see happening is we bounce off this resistance point again. Obviously, this is the 4 hour, so things are going to be quite condensed.
Yeah.
Bounce off this support point and then have this big surge upwards of money flow kind of going upwards, and then breaking this resistance point, hitting this the next resistance point, which we've already hit, which is 0.0682, which is roughly 7 cents.
That's the target.
That line is roughly the action I see STEP going in.
So just to kind of summarize that, buy at 5 cents, target 7 cents, you'll make 40% profit on it. That's not a bad return in anybody's books. Right, now I'm going to rush you because it is 2 minutes to the prize draw. So you can't talk about the charts anymore. What do we have left to go through?
The Dow and the socials and the Solana floor.
Right, so let's do the Dow very quickly.
Okay.
Bring up the Dow very quickly. And then we'll do Solana floor because I really want to bring people's attention to that. And then we'll do the prize draw. Right, while Brogan's bringing up these charts, this is your last chance to enter. We have got 6 lots of STEP token to give away. We're going to give away 5 to every single person that has entered. And we're going to give away 1 to our OG members. Now, the OG members, they are paid members of our YouTube channel. They help support the channel. They've already won. We're going to divide it amongst them. We had a vote this week and they voted 100% to give the tokens to themselves between them. So we're going to divide that out between them. Everybody else is going to be entered into the prize draw. There's 5 prizes. To enter, you need a Solana wallet and you need to message me on my Telegram or on the email address that is under the live stream on Binance and somewhere on the info panel of YouTube. So that's the way to enter. It's very simple. It's not a sponsored stream. I'm not going to be sending you $50 worth of STEP each. It's what we can afford to give out because this is not about making you all rich. This is about bringing you some education about a token and a project that we think needs to have the light shone on it.
Yep.
There we go. Right.
I've added you all, Doreen, you've been added. Troy, Sam, all of you. Like I said, if you as long as you've commented within the time, I've added you. Yeah, Infolab, I've added you. Don't worry, I've all added you.
Right. Web3 is banned from entering every competition. No, we can enter him. He's allowed.
One more time. Only this time. Okay, step down. This is the front page. Doesn't really matter.
I've got a restraining order on Web3, by the way. I've got a restraining order sent to Canada.
All right, so let's go over. So actually, wait, I need to go to the docs.
So we don't have to go through a lot of this because we really don't have a lot of time. All I want to say is, first few sentences of it was fine.
Up here?
Yeah.
All right. STEP Finance is Solana's leading data insights platform. Front page of Solana with over 2.4 million unique users and 51,000 plus monthly active users. Keeping track of the 1,400 plus projects on the Solana ecosystem can be hard. There are DEXs, staking, NFTs, yield farms, vaults, and more. Instead of trying to individually manage and track where your money is across the vast and quickly growing Solana world, STEP puts all the information in one spot, as we were just just talking
As
about.
we've spent
We've
40
literally-
minutes telling you.
Yeah, as we were talking about when we were on the page itself, as I was saying, it's nice to have an aggregated area for everything to
Absolutely.
look at. It makes it so
Absolutely.
much easier.
Right, get up step floor. And that'll say, Solana floor. That'll be the last thing we comment on because we don't have a lot of time. So, Step has two distinct X accounts. I'm old. I'm an old man. I remember when the internet first started. I was told the internet was never going to work, believe it or not. Step has two X accounts. One is their official account, and they also operate, as far as I'm aware, Solana Floor. If you want one account to tell you what is going on Solana, you follow this account. That's all you need to do. I went through their tweets a couple of days ago and I'm like, I can't believe I've never followed them before. I can't believe I've never seen this before. It's got all the information you need about everything you need on Solana. Brogan's going to hopefully bring it up and show you some examples.
I'm following. See, I'm surfing the follow button. Following, don't worry.
they've gained
I'm
another
following you, should
subscriber.
too. So I'm scrolling down, so there's got all their posts.
Yeah.
Not going to it because
We don't
not
we
got a
don't-
lot of time.
We don't have any time.
But they are brilliant, as you're saying. They are brilliant to follow. Screen just flashed. That's how. You know what? We've got so many names. My computer per name is slow. I think it absorbs 10 megabytes of RAM per name. It's just
I
absorbing.
think so.
From the little RAM I've left from running streaming, it's just
Yeah.
it's hurting. But don't worry, again, you're all added.
You're all entered, apart from Web3. If he wins, I'm not going to send him the prize. I'm keeping it for myself.
Linda, I'm adding you. I like to put it on the screen as well to prove to everyone I'm adding.
Right, it is 7:47, which hopefully is not an omen. Are we ready?
I don't know.
I don't think
There's
we're
so many
ready.
names. I don't know. I just
I don't
don't feel
think we're
like.
ready. We'll only be ready when you smash the like button and smash the subscribe button. Should we go and see how many likes we've had?
Oh, you're going to be.
I don't
surprised.
think. No. I don't. No, not on Binance.
Oh,
I tell you what, this is a really poor turnout on Binance. Yeah, really poor.
Screw you guys.
Really poor turnout. We are at 24,000 likes on Binance. So actually, I will take everything I've just said back. So if you're watching on Binance, if you're watching anywhere else, this is the prize draw. We're going to draw out 5 names.
oh my god! Just look at how. You can tell how bad it is by how thin each block is of the pie chart.
Now,
Oh.
I just want to say one thing. This is probably the most people we've had enter a prize draw. Normally, when we give away Ponk, we give away Beam. For some reason, we didn't get that many people being entered the prize draw. I think at the most we got 20, 25. There's a lot here today. So your chances of winning are very slim, but thanks for joining anyway. So are we ready? First
Yes.
prize draw. Have we got any music to go with this?
Bill Willie, Bill Willie, Big Brother. I did actually. That's a great name. I've added you. As I said, I started following them last week. I'm ahead of the curve. You are supremely ahead of the curve. But yeah, they are great. Great Twitter accounts to follow.
And if you haven't followed us on YouTube, you don't know what you're missing. I mean, we're probably the
You're
most.
missing the giveaway.
We
at
are
first.
probably the most irreverent crypto account you will ever
We should be a lot more popular than we are right now.
You know why we're not
And that's
popular?
not biased.
You know why we're not popular?
Why?
Because we give our honest opinion.
That's true.
And I can't remember who said it. Somebody once said that the victim of a failed democracy is truth. And if nobody said that, I'm saying it now. We don't, we tell the truth. We don't shill. If we like a project, we will, of course, do what we're doing tonight and promote it, but we're not paid for it. Right, let's start the prize draw.
Oh my god. Yes, Mikey, I've added you. Marvin, DJ to earn. Marshall, I'm going to add you now. Yes.
So, hang on. We'll tell you what, we've got a lot of people asking. We're going to give you we're going to give you 1 more minute to enter the prize draw. Jazzby,
Infolab, you're added. Jazzby, you're added. Dory, you're added.
we are. How to message me on Telegram, Joseph.
I was gonna answer that as well.
Let me go and get my Telegram name and paste
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, no, not my name not on the screen. I don't want everybody to have it. Good grief, could you imagine?
Please
Send
give me money,
$10,
money,
send
money,
me
money.
$10. No.
Delbert, I added you. Sorry.
We're getting a lot of people joining the Telegram group, which is
Matt,
nice.
I'm adding you. Don't worry.
But very quickly, I am just going to send.
I know what I'll add. I'll add our Telegram group to the name. Cool, I've added you. This is draining me, this.
Yeah, no.
Wow. I'm going to add the Telegram link to the group. Obviously, yeah, you can go and message Mike, but the most, I think, to take away from this stream, a singular link, which I would recommend, would be going to join our Telegram. I've seen 2 people already join. This is, you can talk to me. I'll be posting all my TA there. I'll be messaging whenever I do my streams where I'll draw charts. And if you do want a chart drawing or a currency looking at, I will be live every second day. Obviously, I can't do it today because I'm currently live right now.
I'm getting there, by the way. Now, you've got to remember,
I'm getting there as well.
I'm a really old man, right? I'm a really old man. But when you ask me for simple things, it doesn't happen very quickly, if at all. Because while I look for things, I'm more than likely going to forget what you asked me for. Right, I'm just getting you the link. There we go. So I'm going to paste the link into the YouTube stream. I'm not going to put it up on the screen because everybody in their rant will have my contact details. So give me 1 second. Right, are we ready for this prize draw? Because no, we can't keep people waiting forever.
Jonas, you are added. Powell, I'll add you. I'm going to add you now anyway. Nick, adding you now.
Right, let me log in. How do
Dennis Love, I'm adding you now.
How do I get here? Crypto Warehouse, live show. There's an advert playing, which is typical. There we go. Okay, so whoever it was who asked me for the Telegram link, it's there in YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you want to join the group, join the group. And
it's also in the Octagon, I'm adding you. It's also in the description. Actually, I think it's in the description.
Yeah, it is.
It's in the chat. Go join there. It's on the screen. If wherever you are, just t.me/CryptoWarehouse News. Go join there. Just join it. If you take anything away, that is how you will talk to us. If you want to talk to me or Mike or anybody.
Have you added Octagon?
Yeah, I just added him.
Right, okay. Right, no more. That's it. Line in the sand. 5 prize
Francis
draws.
Francis got in. I'll add him. I need to cut this off at some point, though.
Never going to finish this prize draw. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. Talking about step finance. I've run out of things to say. Run out of things to say. Right. End of. Stop looking at the screen.
Okay, Dominic got in, though.
That's
okay, guys, this is it. Dominic got in. You're the last one. I'm not doing anymore. I've done too many. I'm sick of this now. You're going to get it or you're not going to get it. If you're not in, Anthony, I'm sorry you're not getting in. I'm sorry. It's been too long.
You know what we're going to do? So many people have entered.
Welfare, you are in.
We're going to do 10.
Oh,
we're going to do 10.
Yeah, we're going to have to.
To make it fair, there's so many people have entered. We've done 5. We're going to do 10. We're going to push the boat out. We are poor. I can't even afford razors, okay? Because the money I was going to spend on razors, I'm spending on this prize.
Yeah, I can't afford sleep. Look,
start the wheel.
Okay.
We're going to be here forever. Start the wheel.
Anthony, go join the Telegram. You'll get another chance. All right.
Start the wheel.
Okay.
Hit the go button.
No, I'm not adding him. Okay, he's late. No, justice for Anthony. There's no justice for Anthony. Okay, he's not getting added. He's too late. He's had the whole stream. He's had the entire stream to go join, and he hasn't. Okay, I'm sorry. Spinning.
So
I'm surprised I haven't crashed my computer yet.
There's going to be 10 winners.
10 winners.
10 winners.
There's going to be a lot of things on the
I will dip into my Solana wallet.
I don't know how to say it because there's so many new people. Myth slap 1.
Right.
Mint.
Copy paste.
Yeah.
Spin again.
Remove.
10 winners.
Okay, wait.
This stream, by the way, has got 6 minutes left.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
We don't have a lot left, but congratulations to all the people that are in here.
Oh, crap. Wait, no, I need to hide it.
The prize, Anthony, is we're giving away step tokens. I don't know how many we've got to give away. A few hundred step tokens, 300 or 400 step tokens we're giving away on the stream. So you'll win a proportion of that if you win.
There's going to be a lot of winners because it's quite small. Marshmallow, you are in. Good luck to everybody. Don't worry, you are in.
Wheel.
Spinning again. This is the 9th.
Why have we got no... Press some...
Touch things, okay.
What about the round of applause? Play the round of applause at least.
That will crash my computer.
All right.
Marvin. Congratulations.
So loud. You've got a microphone on. You're deafening everybody. You're deafening me.
Oh, wait, I haven't changed the slabber. So many things. So many. Marvin, congratulations.
Marvin, congratulations.
There's so many of you. It's going to be quite hard.
Go on.
It's going to be quite hard for us to interact with you. So you're going to have to go message Mike on Telegram. So
Brogan's going to give me a list of people who've won. You need to message me on Telegram. The link is in YouTube and on Binance. You need to message me to say I've won. and then I will send you the tokens. You need a Solana wallet address. Not Binance, Solana wallet address. I'll send it to you. There is a video on our channel explaining how to get a Solana wallet as well that I made a few weeks ago. Next.
Congrats, Marvin. Marvin's in the chat. Congratulations, Marvin. Francis said, how do we claim if we won? I think it's in the chat. What did you send in the chat? Was it linked to you?
The link in chat is to our Telegram group.
Yeah,
if you go in there and you type your name and say, I have won in big letters, then I will message you.
It's also on the screen, and it might be quite hard to read. Go scroll up on the YouTube chat, it'll be there. Yeah. Just go find the important. It might be in the description. I'm not too sure. Yeah. Just go find Telegram link and go join us. Yeah. You know, if you just try and make a Telegram if you don't have one, it's a great place.
How many have we done? Two. Hurry up.
We'll have to talk about a lot of things.
We don't have time to talk. In the words of Vladimir, the time for talking is over.
Mikey Brenton.
Mikey Brenton's in chat as well, I think. I recognise that name.
Yeah, I know. I added him. He's in chat. That's why. If he wasn't in chat, I wouldn't have added him.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Well done, all of you. I'm trying to keep an eye on both chats to see who has won. Marvin likes, I've won, buddy. Right, I will message you. Now, just so you know, there are two of us and probably a mouse somewhere in here. We didn't expect the number of people to enter the prize draw tonight.
It'll take some time to get anything, but don't worry. Once we have done this, I will copy paste your names into WhatsApp where it'll be on the internet forever. So don't worry. If you have won, you will get your reward as long as you go contact Mike on Telegram.
I've just messaged Marvin. So Marvin, if you send me your Solana wallet, and everybody who wins, send me a Solana wallet. I'll send it.
All right.
And don't pretend to be somebody else and try and win. It doesn't work that way. Next.
Go.
I'm going to be here all night.
And
if you do like this kind of show, this kind of irreverent show,
Solo Sky has won again.
He wins all the time.
There's no way. Out of all these people, I just didn't expect anybody.
He's won 3 draws. Oh yeah,
I just can't believe it.
We do these draws every couple of weeks. We don't. This isn't a one-off. We do them every couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, no. Exactly.
So maybe in a couple of weeks' time we'll do another one. If you want to sponsor the channel and you are watching, we are more than happy to be sponsored because then we can do more giveaways. But at the minute, we're doing them once every couple of weeks. Right, next.
I can't believe I actually saw someone. I didn't expect to see anybody who like a regular.
I cannot believe Solo Sky has won.
Crazy. All right, anyway. Ooh, one of the people who got in at the very last moment, Octagon, has won.
Octagon!
Yes. You got in by a sliver.
Congratulations. I'm drinking Ribena, by the way, and Brogan is drinking apple juice, if you're wondering what we've got in his glasses.
Apple juice. Oh, wow. Jason, you know what, Jason, you are...
Jason.
Jason, there's one.
Jason's won.
Well, I just said he didn't win. Jason hasn't just won, but he's just gifted another because I haven't. Jason, I know what's going on. All right? Maybe he drunk too much, but he's given another membership away. So
thank you, Jason.
So flip those cryptos.
Flip those cryptos. Believe it or not, Flipso Cryptos is a smaller YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That I talk to quite a lot. He's a really good guy and a really funny guy. So I will at some point.
No, Jason. You know what? Jason's making my heart flutter. So he said you're worth it.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jason. You know what? You are just the best.
Right, spin again.
We've got to go rapid with this.
We need some OG winners.
We do. We need. Jason's
I'm going to be broke after the stream. You know that. I'm going to be broke.
Marshmallow.
I recognise that name as well.
Yeah, that's one of the
Well done, Marshmallow.
One of them DJs.
Remember, if you did win, go to Telegram. Say I've won.
Go to Telegram.
I'll message you, and Brogan's going to give me the list after the show. It's more than likely going to be very late tonight or tomorrow morning when I give you the prizes because I've got to get tomorrow morning stream ready. It's going to be a tight turnaround. It's going to be in the next 24 hours that I send you the tokens. Next.
We're getting too many people in these draws.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a third person in for these draws. You know that.
All right. Kishan has won. Yes. That was so near Jason as well. You know what? Congratulations.
So Kishan has won twice because Kishan's an OG, so he gets his prize and he gets another prize.
I've only moved once, so he's still on the list.
Good.
So that's what you get for being an OG. So. You know what, Jason? If you've been given a gift by Jason, I think you need to split half of whatever you.
Don't worry. I'm gonna sort Jason out.
You need to sort this.
I'll sort Jason.
You know what, Jason's just. Okay, so we're gonna spin again. I don't know how many I've done. I didn't know. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 more. We've got
Three more
winners.
Three
Three
more winners.
Okay.
And then we can put an end to this
Madness.
endless torture of spinning the wheel.
Matt McMaster's also one of the last people
Congratulations.
to swoop in and go, I'm here.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you.
Well done.
Again, do scroll up on the chat, go to the description, wherever it may be. Go join Telegram, the group we have. Go join there, put your name in, we'll sort you out. So we've got 2 more winners now.
I am
2
getting messages. Our coin won again. Did you?
Huh?
Octagon, I've got your message. Hi. So,
Spin again.
So, what was your name, our coin?
Oh, Maxim was so close.
Who's won?
Mohammed Uber, I've seen him before. Congratulations to you.
Well done,
Seeing him
Mohammed.
quite consistent in the comments. Well done to you. Again, you know the drill.
Is this the last one?
This, I'm going to count again, I'm not sure.
For the love of God, don't do 11. That would bankrupt me.
Yeah, this is the last one. This is, let me make these a bit smaller because it doesn't fit on the screen. There's so many people. All right, this is the last winner. There's going to be a lot of sad people who couldn't win because so many people joining. So, but thank you for each and every one of you for coming over to YouTube and joining us, and coming to check us out. So Maze, I can't add you. It's way too late to add you. I already said this. Maze, I'm not adding you. But do go to our Telegram, scroll up, go to the description where it may be, go on, look at the screen, Telegram's there, all of that. So this is the last draw. Congratulations to everyone who's won and will win this last one.
That screen is an absolute state with all those names all over. And why did I decide to do 10 winners? That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. Let's hope it's not Web3 Superstar. Boo!
I don't know that is. To this Yanis, that was within
again.
Cypher Mary,
He won last
Cypher
time.
Danny. You know what? You've got some. Maybe he's been like, I don't know. He's been doing something to get this. He's been talking to somebody.
So let me get this
inside
right.
Job.
Solo Sky, who wins all the time, has won.
Yep.
And Giannis, who wins all the time, has won. Now, you can call it a fix, but we've done it live. You've clearly seen us do it live. We haven't rigged this. It's not like the Champions League draw. We're not at that level yet. Right, that's the prize draw done.
Yes. There's so many people talking.
So, let's just recap.
Yeah.
If you've won, if your name is on the screen, you need to join our Telegram group and message me or message that you've won, and I will contact you. Brogan's going to give me the list. I'm going to send you your step tokens either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know how many I'm going to give you because I've got to work it all out. I don't know if it's going to be 20, 30, 40, 50 step tokens. I need to work it out. But you've won a prize and you've won the step tokens. I need your Solana wallet address sending to me, and then I can send you your prize. We do these prize draws every other week. We cannot afford to do them every week because, like I said, we're independent. We don't get bribed. We don't shill you anything. This is an honest stream. So everything comes out of our pockets. So if you have won, we will send you the prize. But make sure to subscribe on Binance. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube because we stream 6 times a week at 11 o'clock in the morning, Central European time. And every other Wednesday, we're trying to do a giveaway like this. So maybe next time we will do a JUP giveaway, for example. But we'll try and do something once every couple of weeks for the community and for our Crypto Warehouse family. Anything you want to add?
No, is the only thing I'm adding. I'm adding all the winners to Telegram chats. So hello, everyone, to joining. Is this the outro now, Mark?
I think this is the outro.
It's the outro. Okay, fine. I'm alt-tabbing. There's so many things to look at. There's so many people joining in or not. Oxman said it's my first time to win a giveaway here on YouTube. So congratulations. I'm glad we could break you into a really good giveaway today. So
I think one thing I want to add to that, actually, before you do your thing. We do give away, and we understand a lot of people that watch us on Binance are new to crypto. And at the end of every show, we do a quiz. And that quiz, there's some very simple questions. We ask you about Bitcoin, we ask you about Ethereum and Solana and proof of stake and stuff like that. The point of those quizzes isn't to give people life-changing wealth. It's to give you some tokens. It's to give you some SHIB, maybe 100 SHIB, maybe 200 SHIB, whatever it might be. But you come to the stream, we try and teach you as best we can. Sometimes it's a bit complicated, I understand. But if you're new, the point is we're going to take you from being a newcomer to being somebody that understands crypto and hopefully do that in about 6 months. And the point is, there's no stupid questions.
No.
We're never going to laugh at you for asking a question, but you have to treat other people that come to crypto in the same way. So you have to teach your family what you've learned. You've got to teach your friends the same thing. You've got to explain to them about pump and dumps and everything else. Remember, our job, our motto is we're not here to make you rich. Our job is to stop you from becoming poor, to try and help you. This is a motto. It's a motto. We did a motto.
Go check the TA streams out. Yeah.
So the point of it is that, we try and give you as much as we can within. And as soon as we start to get sponsors, as soon as we start to get paid AMAs and those kind of things, we're going to be giving away $50, $100 per AMA.
It's really good ramp up.
But we're nearly there. We're at 92,000 followers. I think when we break that 100,000 follower mark, which should be sometime at the end of February, that's when we'll really start to try and push the channel as best we can. So thanks to everyone for turning up. Bro's going to do the outro. But thank you everybody for turning up. If you didn't win, I'm sorry. Maybe you'll win next time. What we'll do is we'll bring up a list of banned people for the stream. So Giannis, Solo Sky, maybe we'll ban you from the next
We
one.
have to at this point.
Web3 Superstar is already banned.
Yeah.
So we'll make a list of people who are banned. Anyway, we won't do that at all. It's a fair draw. Anyway, that's my outro. Brogan's going to do his.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for coming. Brogan's going to finish this.
I have so much to say right now. It feels like I've won a Grammy, but obviously it's not a me thing. It just feels like there's so much going on. Okay, so let me scroll up. There's just so many people commenting. Everyone's saying reaction to each other. It's just nice to see how nice people are being about it. So thank you all for being the people you are. You're all very nice people. Thank you for all the new people joining. Hopefully, hopefully made a good impression on you for the stream. Hopefully, go join us on YouTube. Subscribe. Thank you, Jason. You know what? Jason needs his extras. You hold an extra special place in my heart.
Jason might get a special.
There's
a special
my
prize.
family in my heart, my hobbies, and then there's Jason in a little corner over there. Jason. So thank you so much, Jason, for doing all the things you do. Thank you to the I believe there are some people from Step themselves joining the stream.
There are. I think Joseph might be from
Yes,
Step.
I believe.
A few people are. If you are from Step and you do want to sponsor another giveaway, you know where we are.
Yeah, we're right here.
You know where we are.
You're literally in direct contact with us. So yeah, come check us out. But thank you so much for all of you. We had like 40 summit people live at one point. It's just absolutely mental. We've broken all records ever on YouTube for me anyway. Or for the channel. I mean, obviously I've done about it. But it's just thank you so much for everyone joining. It's been so nice to see you all. Thank you for joining on YouTube. Again, like I said, hopefully we made a good impression. Subscribe. One of the most important things, go check the Telegram out. We always post our links to whenever we're live or our videos or whatnot. But if you want to talk to us, we're there as well. I do my TA, to TA streams where I draw charts. So if you do want someone on the TA side, come join me there. He does a stream every day in the morning of general news and everything. So go join him then. And thank you so much for joining. Thank you for spending an hour and 23 minutes of your time with us. And I love you guys. Everyone's saying so many nice things. It's just great.
What we'll do for the next prize draw is we'll get a third person to come in and sit with us because we can't physically.
I can't keep up with this. I did get everyone. But
you did, but it was, the production value wasn't there because Brogan was spending half his time trying to cope with the number of entries. So we also have a website that you can enter through, don't we? We have a website, so maybe we'll use our prize draw website.
Yeah, we've been developing, I've been developing. I've got so many things. I'm a busy man. Okay,
the VIP Crypto Club is going to be the first VIP Crypto Club for crypto people where we don't charge you to be a member.
Exactly.
And we give away what we can. We give you our advice. We'll put videos in there, but it's not built yet. It's 65% built.
Yeah, I'm still building. I've got other projects I'm doing, and I've got so many things. But when I've done all these things, I'll probably post an update to Telegram. We have a giveaway system where I can post giveaways, you can post giveaways, and all the information, the photos, and you can just click a button and enter it. So we don't have to do all these things. Tree says he's so humble, isn't he, Mike? Yes, I am the most humblest person you're ever going to meet. I'm so great. I'm so brilliant that I'm aware of my humbleness. So thank you for pointing that out.
Are we done?
I think I'm done.
We're done.
What's the name of the Spin and Win app? Well, we just use Wheel of Names where we add a name. But we have our own website, which I've been developing, which I have cut back on because I have so many other things I'm doing. But I'm going to continue, it's not, abandoned. The product's not abandoned. But we have a giveaway system on there. It's CryptoStreamers.live, I believe it is. I know. 8:30 is the cutoff. Go set the Telegram out. We'll send a link there. Don't worry. We do have a giveaway system there, so we have like a 7-day system where you can go sign up, and it's none of this hassle. So if you do want to sign up easily in your own time, you can go do that. Obviously, that's still being developed. Tariq said Mike lost his hair color because of you, Ronan.
I did, Tariq, it's hard.
It's because of how fast-paced I am in my
Can
huge
we
brain.
please end the stream?
Okay, thank you so much. We have to go. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Love you guys.
Thanks
Goodbye.
to everybody. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Come on, Fitzy. Come on, Bitsy.